got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall, no matter the situation. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. Relegation is not a portion, blue is the color, football is the game, winning is high. Is high. Relegation is not a portion, blue is the color, football is the game, winning is high. Is high. No matter what we defend, Chelsea is the name, we are the pride of London. No matter how we dey suffer, you know me say, I will stop being alone. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall, no matter the situation. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top.
Yeah, we will never stop till we are top, top, top. That's what the song is saying. We will never stop till we are top, top, top. I want to welcome all Chelsea fans around the world this morning. It is 6:07 a.m. Thursday morning, Western Australian time here. My name is Benga Afolayan. It's a pleasure for me to connect with you guys this morning. I know it's a bit late in Africa now. In Nigeria, it's gonna be something like uh, 11:07 p.m. in Nigeria, and maybe 10:07 in Ghana. I think in Zimbabwe it's also going to be Thursday morning in Zimbabwe now. Maybe I think it's going to be 12:08 now in Zimbabwe. So all over Africa, I want to say good evening, good morning to you. Some are already in Thursday. Some are already they are about to move into Thursday. It's been a while. I've been off the net for a couple of days now, due to busy schedules here and there. So it's a pleasure for me to connect with you guys again. Don't forget, blue is the color, Chelsea is the name, football is the game, and what winning is our aim. I want to recognize Chilolo level in the comment section. I want to also recognize Abudulai Abolaji in the comment section. I want to recognize Java Shuaibu in the comment section. Blue is the color. Blue is the color. My name is Benga Afolanya. As you can see, in the last 2 weeks, we have been watching matches at the national level, at various national levels. In Africa, we have been watching, I think, both World Cup qualifiers and African Cup of Nations. Oh, Unwa Jesus, how are you, my brother? How are you, Unwa Jesus? Unwa Jesus says he dislikes international football. Why, Unwa Jesus? Why do you dislike international football? Why? When Dog runs 66, big up Blue Lions. Oh, thank you, Dog Run 66. While we are waiting for Unwa Jesus, Olu Michael from Abuja, You're welcome to Benga for Lions live show. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm waiting for live Nwa Jesus to tell me why he dislikes international football. While we are waiting, let us watch this Osime song. Osime song. Let's watch while we are waiting for Nwa Jesus to tell us why he, he is international football.
Victor Osimhen, Victor Osimhen, welcome to camp. Victor Osimhen, welcome to camp. Victor Osimhen, ready to stand. Ọmọ tí kú ò gbọ́dọ̀ pa ni, ọmọ táwọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni. Agbábọ́lá, break it down. Osimhen, 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 welcome to camp. Osimhen, Osimhen, you are the champ. Osimhen, Osimhen, glorious Jakabo. Osimhen, Osimhen, ọmọ ológo káàbọ̀. Osimhen, Osimhen, VO9 káàbọ̀. Osimhen, 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 yeah, Victor. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. No matter the situation, we will never stop, 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 stop. Till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 stop. Till we are top, 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 top.
Yes, we will never stop till we are top. You are welcome back again. It is Benga for Lions live show, and we are going to be looking at the international football break and club football as it's resumed. Mr. Segun Okwadeji. You are. Will I say it is evening because I think I saw something. I saw something on your timeline that you are back in Nigeria. You left the UK for Nigeria, and you never told us that you will be traveling. But we thank God for safe landing. If truly you are in Nigeria, we thank God for safe landing, Mr. Olusegun Okwadeji. Thank you. Nice haircut. Yeah. Skin party, mama get skin party. Na me the barb myself. Nice haircut. It's good. Mr. Sodiq Kayode Bashir. You know, na me the barb, na me the barb myself. I've been barbing I've been doing my haircut by myself for some time now, for a long time now. Yeah. What Jesus said, when before we had that short break, I was asking Onwa Jesus why he dislikes international football. Then Onwa Jesus said, most of the players come back with serious injuries, and most of all these effects, most of all these affect the club I actually agree with you. Yes, but let me firstly say that I thank God that none of our players is injured. Uh, None of our players is injured. Um, they had nice time. Nani, Nani was able to get uh, his first appearance, for his country. For his country, Noni Madueke, I'm talking about Noni Madueke, and was able to also get one assist as well. He was able to get one assist. He was able to also get his first appearance for his adopted. Let me say adopted, for his country of birth. Let me put it like that, for his country of birth, because Noni Madueke's parents, uh, they are from Nigeria, so he was able to get first appearance for the country of his birth. So I'm very happy for him. And he also, oh, Jorgensen is injured. How is Jorgensen is injured? Did he participate in anything? I'm asking Mr. Sunday Luke Agubuzo. Okay. And I think Mr. Inwa Jesus is right. Actually, he's right. But I think we thank God that we didn't record uh, injury as such on the part of our players. Well, someone is saying that Jorgensen is injured. I do not have any information about that, but I know that they will take care of him when he resumes. Thank God we still have Sanchez, and we have Sanchez. We have that top keeper as well. We should be fine. I want to recognize Mr. Sadiq Kaode Bashir. I want to recognize Mr. Shegun Opadeji. I want to recognize Mr. Sunday Luke. I want to recognize Mr. Olu Michael. So, oh, all right. Mr. Shegun Opadeji also uh, corroborated what Comrade Sunday Luke said, that Jorgensen is injured at Denmark under 21. Wow. Oh, Mr. A.K. Undubuzi, you're welcome. Thank you for being part of this live program. I doubt it whether Mr. Shegun Okpadeji will be able to join the conversation this night. I doubt it. If he's in Nigeria, I doubt it. I stand to be corrected. I doubt it. There could be a lot of reason why he may not be able to join the conversations. One of those things that happened during the international break, and I see that as a distraction. One of those things that happened, aside of the fact that okay, everything went well for Nigeria, my country, and for my second country, Australia. It was a means of good news and a means of bad news. Cameroon, my sisters in Cameroon defeated our women in Australia. That's so you could see. That's why I said it's a means of good news and bad news. So my sisters in Cameroon defeated our women here from Australia. They defeated them. And on a sad note as well, Odigard, Odiga Odilo, Mr. Kawade said, Arsenal fans don't decry by you. Odegbemi, Odiga ti low. So, and what that means is that Odegaard was injured during the international break. AK Ndubusi, we will be playing Bournemouth this weekend. Chelsea will be playing Bournemouth this weekend. That's it. So Okay, Mr. Bolaji. One of Arsenal fans tells me that Odiga injury is not an ordinary. I remind him the time he was busy mocking about banter is better. We have resumed banter. Banter has started. Banter has started. Banter activated. Banter activated. My brother Tunde has even activated banter on Twitter. So I want to welcome and appreciate our people on Twitter who have joined my live show. I want to appreciate my people on Facebook who have joined the my live show today, and I want to appreciate my people on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Someone wrote here. Uh, I don't say that. Eric, don't say that now. Sanchez should have got injured rather. Eric, no, don't let us. Injury is not a good thing. Don't let us. In fact, I cannot wish my my enemies. I can't wish them injury uh, stuff. I cannot wish them to have injury. No, don't let us say that to Sanchez. Sanchez is our player. He's trying. He's trying. There's nothing we can do. He's still our player and the coach. We do not know more than our coach. So let us allow our coach to work. So as I was saying, I was talking about different things that happened during the international break. Then our people from the comment section has come. No, I know, but I don't. I just don't want to. I just don't want to start with Odiga's injury. So Odiga's blow we really affect we really affect Odiga's injury will really affect Arsenal. Odiga's blow will really affect Arsenal. And I think Declan Rice also got red carded in the last, was it the last match, or yeah, he's on red card now. So, and there have been rumors here and there that what is the name of their defender, Sabalu, or what is his name? I know his name, but I just want to call Sabalu. That's so. I want Arsenal fans to feel it. I've started now. Let's start on the on banter level. I want Arsenal fans to feel it. Yeah. Again, I want Arsenal fans to feel their what? Their shaky moment. I want them to feel it. To enter to their bone marrow. When Chelsea players were injured, I have not seen the kind of banter Arsenal fans didn't use. They use different things to throw banters at us because we had a number of players that were injured. It was a challenging moment for Chelsea. It was a challenging moment for Chelsea. Romeo Lafia, Nguku, James. In fact, Gusto still added to the list. A number of them. And I read a lot of things that Arsenal fans were writing on social media. They were making jest of Chelsea. On top of our challenging moment, we still finished sixth. We still finish sixth. Eric is saying something here. Eric said, boss, the truth is that Arsenal should just plan for next season, looking at what Manchester City FC and Liverpool FC have started doing, though it's early days yet. Yeah, Eric, I will say it's too early because even we Chelsea, we are we are we are on the way to our top four. So even the world needs to reckon with Chelsea this season. No, all other things being equal, if we can get it right, if there are no distractions again, if there are no distraction again, honestly, we fight for our place in that top four. Uh, Abdullah said, true. Arsenal fans are crying now. They are crying. They know they have not seen anything. They have not seen anything. More more players will still be added. Don't worry. Yeah, let's calm down. Ah, pàṣán tán fi na ìyálé ni ó ń bọ̀ fún àjà fún ìyàwó. When they were doing their own last season, we kept quiet. We kept mute. Now it is their own. It is their turn. It is their turn, and we'll be here. Don't worry. There are there are many banter songs in my cooler. When the time comes, I will be, releasing it one by one. And at least most of these banter songs, you know, most of these banter songs are targeted at Arsenal. Then go see, then go see, hmm. Then go see. Uh, um, Sunday Luke Agbusu said, we play Tottenham Hotspur with 14 players injured. Yes. Thank you for a reminder. Thank you for a reminder. Thank you for reminding me. Abai said, please don't mention Kesu unless Jackson is out of the way. Jackson will be fine. Let's calm down. Jackson will be fine. Mr. Nelson Abraham said, injury-free life here, and James, I see us in top four. We will be fine, guys. We will be fine. Don't let us worry. It will shock football community when Chelsea, when we go back to our normal position. Let's calm down. Things are God is even behind us. Let's calm down. Things are getting better. That's the word. Things are getting better. International break really help us. Yes. It really help us. We have a number of good news here and there. Also, we have that we also experience dark side in some areas. There was a distraction about the disagreement that ensued between our co-owners, Todd Bolly and Big Bally. So there was a kind of disagreement between them that is, I will use the word brain, that Giron brain. I won't say it is a full-on disagreement. Not yet. I cannot say anything because there have been a lot of media portrayals about their disagreement. So at the moment, I would just say that they are having a kind of professional disagreement. Of course, I know English press. I know what they do. They do it. they know how to do it. They have tried to. Oh, they have overblown. They have overblown the ongoing disagreement between our co-owners. But my prayer is that it will end well. I don't want it to be a kind of distraction to our team. Because when you are hearing that your owners are having issues here and there, and we are trying to build a team, that would be a kind of distraction to our boys. So at the managerial level, they should sort out They should sort out what is really happening with them. Um, uh, a lot of comments here, but I promise that I will be reading comments. People have been saying that I don't read their comment. Um, okay. Mr. Samuel Avoze said, "Sir, Jackson is not looking like person we go look for." Sir, Jackson is not looking like person we go look for. Ah, see the way my brother. I know Samuel is from Ghana. See the way you finish Jackson. Person we go look for is Jackson will be fine. Jackson will be fine. Let's calm down. Uh, let's calm down. Jackson will be fine. Jackson will be fine. Let's calm down. He will be fine. He will be fine. He will be fine. Let's go. Let's go for a short break.
Reclaim your mind. Bully defenders, let them know your name. Bully those defenders, show them your mind. Ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Kò sórí wọn níbẹ̀, orí olórí ni wọ́n lọ. Nicholas ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Reclaim your mind. Bully defenders, let them know your name. Bully those defenders, show them your mind. Ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Kò sórí wọn níbẹ̀, orí olórí ni wọ́n lọ. Nicholas ọmọ Jackson, Kaji.
Yes, you are welcome back to Benga for Lions live show. Jackson Mataji. What I said in the song, Jackson Kotaji, that Jackson should wake up. And Jackson will wake up. Let's calm down. Last season, it was 17 goals. He will double it this season. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Oh, he's a great soldier from Senegal. And if you look at the history of Senegalese players that we have been having in Chelsea, they normally perform great. They normally perform great. Yes, Jackson started on a low-key level. Jackson started his career at Chelsea on a low-key level. So let's just support him. Let's pray for him. Thank God that we now have, we have abundance of talents in Chelsea. That will really make his position to be more competitive. So if he does not play well, we remove him. We put another person. Neto is there. All of them we have Felix. So if Jackson refuses to perform very well, we remove. I will remove my boy. We remove my boy. They should remove my boy. Jackson is my boy. He's my boy from Senegal, and I'm proud. I'm not a Senegalese, as some people think so. People think that I'm from Senegal. I'm not from Senegal. I'm a proud Nigerian. So, but I once lived in Senegal before. So, and I love good people of Senegal. So, and that's the support that I'm also giving to Jackson until he proves otherwise. So let's support Jackson. Let's pray for him. Let's support him. He will give us what we want. Not be goal we want. Not be wins we want. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. He will give us what we want. He will give us what we want. He will give us what we want. Yeah. So Samuel, I was Jackson will give us what we want. Yes. Well, I think there is Comrade Sunday. Look, There is a particular live show that I did. I think my previous live show was actually on that on the disagreement between our co-owners. So maybe you can just flip through the video. He's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, he's also on my YouTube channel. So that we will not go back to what we have discussed. Yeah. Um David Adewale, trust the process, just that Kopama and Co should have been listed among the Conference League squad. We will be fine. They cannot be playing. That we have so many matches this season. So they cannot be traveling to Israel to Corinthians to Corinthians from Corinthians to uh, different to Nazareth from Nazareth to Jordan from Jordan to Syria and come back to London. No, it will be too cumbersome for them. It will be too much for them. So I support the idea that okay, they should what they should divide our players into two or maybe three, so that they will just be rotating them. It be too same player playing same same tournaments. That's massive now. It should be too much. So I support the coaching crew. BTC16. That's my guy on YouTube. BT16 is a cool guy. He's a correct guy. Even though I don't know his country, uh, but he's a cool guy. Me and BT16, we started on low key level as well, but our relationship, you know, started growing, and here we are now. We started on a low key level. I won't say more than that. BT16 understands. BT16 said, "Thank God my boy didn't go to Chelsea." Ah, so BT16, BT16. The spirit lead Osimhen to talking before he heads to Arsenal in January. Arsenal, nah, it's not. Osimhen is not going to. He's not going to Arsenal. He's not going to Arsenal. I can tell you, he's not going to Arsenal. If he does not come to Chelsea, then he goes elsewhere, not Arsenal. Arsenal, praise Jaco. We will disagree on that. Hey, there are a lot of. I will just pick comment randomly. The comments are too much in the comment section, so I will just pick randomly. I think I've read this. James and Gusto are injured now. We don't know who Maresca will invite to midfield again. The coach will sort it out. Don't worry. Don't let us worry. Chelsea, our problem are Jackson. Chelsea's problem is not Jackson. Let's get it. Chelsea's problem is not Jackson. Yes, Jackson is missing goals, but he's growing. He's growing. All players cannot be the same. All players are unique. So now, even Jackson himself, acknowledge that okay, he's not performing. He's not performing at the level he really wants. So he really desires. So, but let's pray for him. Jackson will deliver. He will deliver. Let's calm down. Chelsea's problem is not Jackson. It's not Jackson. In fact, Chelsea's problem is for them to gel. They are yet to gel. That's the main Chelsea problem now. They are yet to play like a team. They are trying. They are trying. They are almost getting there, but they are yet to play like a formidable team. That's the main Chelsea problem. That's the main problem in Chelsea now. To play as a team, not to be selfish. You see what Noni Madueke did. The assist he gave to Kane. If it were to be in Chelsea, Noni will want to dribble. We want Noni of England to play like Noni of Chelsea. Noni of Chelsea is what? Is on fire, but Noni of Chelsea is a selfish player. Yes, that's the second problem we have. The first problem I've highlighted is them playing as a formidable team, as a team. It's not only one player that make a team. 11 players make a team, so they should play like a team. That's the problem. They are yet to be playing like a formidable team. The second problem is the selfishness of some players. I gave you an example of how Nani play during their National League matches. Pastor Jomi is here again. see what Pastor Jomo said. Yes, let's give Jackson permanent lifetime warranty, and instead it's going on forever. Jackson, we take you to the relegation soon. Pastor Ojomo is my brother here in Western Australia. In fact, we live so close together, just about a few meters away from our, and we also attend the same church as well. He's a Nasdaq fan to the core. Yeah. So our problem is not Jackson. Let me read what Samuel said. Samuel Avose, Ghana, I reject that kind of jollof rice. So I'm a Nigerian man, sir. Sorry. I don't know. That Avose confused me. Sorry, my brother. Samuel Avose. But Ghana, of course, we are one. Of course, we have our issues that we settle. Ghana, I reject that kind of jollof rice. I'm a Nigerian man. My papa handed over Chelsea to me before he died. And he told me all my children must bleed blue. Even my wife is a blue soldier, sir. Okay, I don't hear Samuel Avose. I don't. Is it Afose or Afose? I think you must be from Niger Delta, because Niger Delta usually hear that Afose. Yeah. Thank you, Afose. Oh, you are not even what Niger Delta. I still made me another mistake, another blunder. Afose Samuel, I'm from Nigeria, Lagos, Badagry. Your dire followers. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have what? Honorably removed Ghana. Samuel Afose, I have honorably, and I'm apologizing for for tampering with your nationality. Sorry for that. Samuel Afose, you are welcome. God bless you. And Mr. Shegun Padeji said Jackson is a Chelsea player, but Chelsea fans don't like him for missing too many goals. But I love him for his availability. Oh, let's go for a short break. Yeah, I will read others because there are a lot of comments.
Relegation is not a potion. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. No matter the situation. We will never stop. Till we are top. We will never stop. Till we are top. Relegation is not a potion. Blue is the color. Football is the game. Winning is high. Relegation is not a potion. Blue is the color. Football is the game. Winning is high. No matter what we defend, Chelsea is the name. We are the pride of London. No matter how we dey suffer, you know me say ever stop being alone. We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. No matter the situation. We will never stop. Till we we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 stop. Till we are top, 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 top.
Yeah, we will never stop until we are top. If you want to join conversations, I'm going to put the links in the comment sections. We have been talking about international football break, and also we are talking about the resumption of club football matches around the world, especially in the English Premier League. That's what I will focus on. So we need to go for a short break again so that I'll be able to.
We got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand, united we stand, divided we fall, no matter the situation. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. We will never stop, 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 till we are top, 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 top. Relegation is not a portion, blue is the color, football is the game, winning is high. Is high. Relegation is not a portion, blue is the color, football is the game, winning is high. Is high. No matter what we defend, Chelsea is the name, we are the pride of London. No matter how we dey suffer, you know me say I go stop being alone.
Yeah. Let me just start from the last comment. And I want to, before I begin to read comments, I want to appeal to all Chelsea fans online. I want you to help us to share this live broadcast, please. If you are on Facebook, please let us share this live broadcast. If you're on Twitter, also share it. If you're on YouTube, also share it. So I want to appeal to you. We support ourselves in Chelsea fan base. So please, at the moment we have like 7, 8 people on Facebook. Please, let's keep sharing. I don't normally want sharing to disturb the flow. To disturb the flow of our talk. Cosmas, don't let me block you. The same comment you are resending it. Abai Fata Cosmas. Please, can you that would sound like a spam and they can block you. So I'm talking to Abai Fata's Cosmas, who is resending same comment over and over. Please stop it. It could be seen as a spam, and you could be restricted for that. So please, if you are with me, please let's share the live broadcast. Thank you as you share. Thank you as you share. Now let's look at what Samuel Avose said. So let's be sincere here. Jackson is not that good as forward, but looks more good as a winger. I don't know. Maybe you have also observed that, sir. He tried a lot to be sincere, but that spirit of not scoring goal is what bothers us, the blue, a lot. But we will surely get over it. Yes, you have finished it. You ended well. You concluded well. Samuel Afose, you concluded well. But in spite of the problem that Jackson has, in spite of his weaknesses, in spite of his challenges, you believe that he will surely get over it. We will surely get over it. The problem of Jackson, is a concern for all Chelsea stakeholders, and we are all part of Chelsea's stakeholders. We are supporters of Chelsea, so we bleed blue, we speak blue, we wear blue, we eat blue. So we are stakeholders of Chelsea, and we should be concerned about that. It is our right to be concerned as a stakeholder of Chelsea. But I want to let you know that as we are concerned about the weaknesses of Jackson, do you know that we can also reinvigorate his strength? We can all you can inspire Jackson by posting good things, by speaking good things into into his life. At the moment, Jackson, even they have increased the number of years of his contract. So he's our boy. So I will appeal to all of you guys that even if this is my thinking, if each Chelsea fan, each Chelsea stakeholder prays for Jackson every day, honestly, miracle will happen. Let me share one story with you. And all of you, for those of you who have been following Drogba since 2004 or before 2004, you will know this. When Drogba came to Chelsea, in fact, it wasn't sparking at all. In his first year, I think there was a time he had stomach ache. He had stomach ache and he could not play some matches. The stomach ache was disturbing him. So I know I was at that time. I was in, what is stomach ache? What is problem? You can Google what I'm saying. I think it was some stomach ache. So because of stomach ache, he missed a number of matches, and that first season wasn't nice at all. Wasn't nice at all. So the subsequent, but there was a sign that okay, good things will come out of this Nazareth. So that the following season, then things become to spring up. Great things, became to spring up. But I want to tell you, when Drogba, and this is what I do for all our players, not I don't want to know whether you are white or I don't because I don't discriminate race. I don't discriminate. I don't racialize. So I just pray for our players. And I remember that I was praying. I was in University of Ibadan then. I was in University of Ibadan then. So I was praying for Drogba. Lord, please let this guy, let it surprise the world. I was just praying, no, just for him to get better and for him to deliver. One thing, that Simon saw all the little things I was saying in my prayer because I don't know how to pray. Now God with the have mercy upon me and upon the kati they talk whenever I'm praying because I don't know how to pray. But in my little way, I was saying it, and God answered. Here we are now. We can now look back and see how God has been faithful, to the career of Drogba. He's not a legend. He's not one of the Chelsea legends. So, who I know, maybe in the next 10 years now, we'll be saying that okay, Jackson also is one of the Chelsea legends. So, but it will start from us. Of course, he also has. It's not about prayer alone. No, he also needs a lot of work to do because Drogba walk, and prayer works for Drogba. Both prayer and TB. That's what I was saying. Both prayer and TB. Because I remember whenever Drogba travel to Cote d'Ivoire, by the time we come, I don't want to go to that area because I will be mentioning some names. You remember Shevchenko? If Drogba whenever Drogba traveled home, then by the time we come back, something will happen, and Drogba will click. Peya, TB, and Drogba himself walked. So let's leave it like that. So I know people of Senegal will also support Jackson, and people of Gambia, the Gambia also will support him because historically, Jackson's from the Gambia, but he naturalized because even his village is very close. You know, it's a border town. It's between the Gambia and, uh, and Senegal. So that's for Jackson. So I was talking about what happened during the international break. Uh, um, Ghana to they lost to Angola on their home soil, and they drew against Niger, and they are third they are in top position in their group, and Nigeria play very well. Yes, I will use that word. Play very well under our interim coach Austin Egovon. I think Nigeria is topping that group now with 4 points. I stand to be corrected. And there were a number of matches that were played here and there. The shocking one was when Brazil lost. I think they lost yesterday, and Argentina also lost. Uh, those matches were shocking, and they lost. Yeah, they lost. They lost. So those are the key highlights of what happened during the international break. And international football break now ends. It has ended. So club football has resumed. We talk about the injuries. So just our player, one of our goalkeeper had injury while on the national assignment for under 21. So Jorgensen, is injured. Odegaard is injured. That's a kind of setback for Arsenal. Please, let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Thank you for sharing. I've seen a number of Chelsea fans that have shared, and I thank you for that. I thank you for that. Um, oh, Redness, thank you, Redness from Twitter, from X app. Thank you, Redness from X app. People from X app can comment now. You can see Red Nice, you can see his profile picture with Drogba. And I just talked about Drogba not quite long. Love you, Benga. I also love you, Red Nax. Red Nax is watching me from X app. That's that we all know as Twitter. Alfred Bonjo said, my problem is Anthony Taylor, the referee. What can you say about Anthony Taylor? Uh, Anthony Taylor. There are a lot of things to say about English referee, but I'm on the hair. There are some things I'm not supposed to say. But we all know these referees. We all know them. They fuck up sometime. They fuck up sometime, but I don't want to say much about them on the hair. They fuck up. In fact, the ways some of them, the way they officiate, you would think that what they are fighting with Chelsea. They are fighting against Chelsea. Let me. They are fighting the way they operate, the way they officiate, and the way they make decision. Even from the VAR, there are some VAR decisions that are against Chelsea. There are some VAR decisions that are made for some clubs favorably. We see now some things that there are some incidents that will happen to Chelsea and they will blow against us. But if it were to be other clubs, they will blow in their favor. We see this coming. We see this coming. We see this coming. Uh, Joshua Israel is saying that he's disappointed that Super Eagles is leading by 4 points, that we are bigger than that. What about Ghana that they defeated at all? What will you say about that? Joshua Israel, let us be grateful in everything we experience. Joshua is Omo Israeli. Let's be grateful. What about Ghana that was defeated? They were defeated in the first match. Then they went to the Niger. They drew. What can we say about that? In fact, what is the name? I think thank God that South Africa narrowly won their second game. So let's thank God. Let's come back to the way they officiate in England. We all know that the way the officials, make decisions in matches. Me, in particular, referees, the way they make decisions sometimes is controversial. Sometimes it's controversial, but I don't want to. I don't. Alfred Bojan said the most disappointed defeat is Sierra Leone versus Zambia. I don't know. Football is dynamic. Football is dynamic. See the way even South Africa won. See the way they narrowly won their second match. So football is unpredictable. It's dynamic. It's unique. You can't predict. And I pity those who bet to our betters, to people who gamble. I pity them during the international break because they were disappointed. Most of them were disappointed. I don't know whether there will be someone who eventually won something during the international. Of course, there will be, but it wouldn't be much because people who were betting during the international break, they were complaining, they were lamenting. So, of course, I don't support. I don't support online. I don't support betting. I don't support, but I respect people. I respect the choice of people. There was a betting company who wanted me to promote their stuff, because it's against my principle. I just said no. The offer is not bad, but I just said no. It will not speak good of me. Yeah, it will not speak good of me. Yeah, it will not speak good about me. Yeah, it will not speak good about me. So, Joshua said, "Boss, we are Super Eagles, not Black Star. I love to see how Black Star of Ghana struggle. They are just like Manchester United. They are our brothers. Ghanaian peoples are my people. They are my brothers and sisters. On this on my program on my page, you could see that I don't like to banter Ghanaians. I leave it to you guys to be bantering yourself, but as a key figure for my people in Ghana and Nigeria and Africa, I know I supposed to stay to stay in the middle. Ọwọ́ mi lókè yàyà, hallelujah rẹpẹtẹ. I don't want trouble. I love Ghana. So you guys can continue bantering yourself, but as a stakeholder, I have to support both Ghana and Joshua Israel. You are laughing. Yeah. So I cannot stop you from bantering yourself. but I don't want. My hands are, are off it. So Ghanaians are my people. So I don't want. I know you won't see me bantering my people from Ghana. They are my people. They are my people. Ghanaians. I know Nigerians wouldn't like it. They don't like it. Even when when I did this song for Kudus, Nigerians were fighting me. I did one song for Kudus. Nigerians, they were, oh God, they were, yeah, this song.
Kudus where they make us proud. 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 Kudus where they make us proud.
Daniel Batua said, "Are you afraid, Abba?" I guess you just know me. Afraid of who? Afraid for who? No. It is what I represent to Africa that I really cherish. I represent I represent unity. I represent harmony. I represent peace. Yeah, I represent unity. I represent peace. I represent harmony. I don't live in Congo Brazzaville. I want to live in Senegal. I don't live in Johannesburg. You see, we have different places I've lived in Africa. So then I will not come on my program and be tarnishing the image of my people from another African country or in the name of banter. No, of course I do. I do soft banter. I do soft banter, and I do it with discretion. But I cannot. The way you guys, the level you normally take yourself to, I cannot take Ghanaian people to that level. No, I wouldn't do that. So because of what I represent, that wouldn't make me. It's not that I'm afraid. Omakini me, Omakin Bodo Shoju, or Omakini me. But because of what I represent, I cannot say something on there. So for me to be bantering Ghana, on my live show, no. People love me in Ghana so much. And I know people love me in Africa too. You won't see me bantering anyhow. Yeah. Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you, Mr. Daniel Batua. Thank you for understanding me. You cannot see me bantering Liberia. You cannot see me bantering Sierra Leone. I could recall when people were they wanted to be dragging the name of Shaloba. No, I said no. I cannot. I won't do. I would not. Now, if we are playing, there are some soft banter I could do, but it will be so soft. In fact, it will be done discreetly. I will use my discretion to do it, and it will be soft. I do soft banter, yes, but you won't see me coming on live program and tarnishing the image of Ghanaians or all the Africans, all in the name of banter. No. My banter is not like that. I banter, one of my, you see, I banter through song. I banter through what? Through post, through images. And you know me for one enemy that we have in England. That's Arsenal. See, this is one of the banter songs I release for Arsenal. See,
we don't have the capacity.
say it don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, they don't dey cry. I say it don't happen. What I don't pass, Gary. We want you, you know they can. Jesse Club, it's not your net. You get nothing. You see them with mouth. It don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, you don't dey cry.
You can see that I banter. If I have a number of banter songs here. You know, but I respect all African countries. I respect all. I banter so much at the club level. When it comes to Africa, my people, why will I banter my people? I would rather use discretion to do soft banter if there is a need. And Mr. Daniel said, "Oh, I'm impressed. You pronounce my surname perfectly. Wow, more people pronounce that Gio name funny at times. Oh, well, it's good to know that I pronounce your name correctly, your surname correctly. Mr. Daniel is from Liberia, and please let's keep sharing this live broadcast. Let's keep sharing. We have not even talked about the club football resumption. We are still talking about you know things that happened during the international football break. Joshua Israel, I never hear this one. I only have the other version of us. That's you want me to play it again, Joshua? Let me play it again.
Don't have the capacity.
I say it don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, they don't dey cry. I say it don't happen. What I don't pass, Gary. We want you, you know they can. Jesse Club, it's not your net. You get nothing. You see them with mouth. It don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, you don't dey cry.
As we don't have the capacity.
I say it don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, they don't dey cry. I say it don't happen. What I don't pass, Gary. We want you, you know they can. Jesse Club, it's not your net. You get nothing. You see them with mouth. It don't happen. As not jabo, as not fans, you don't dey cry.
Joshua Israel, Mr. Joshua Israel, you have not seen anything. If you are talking about the banter, those two banter songs I released last season, I beg I go tell you, say make you now wait for banter song I have done for Arsenal. Just relax. I go they release them. I like waiting at the year. You know, I like waiting at the year. That one is injured. Well, there's a rumor that one wants to leave for maybe Real Madrid. The say one don't collect red card. I'm monitoring the list. I want the list to grow. When that list get to a particular level, and I am seeing the result. The result is declining. You see the way I go to release those banter songs. You go see. But I'm waiting. You know, I usually wait for the right time. Some people they think that. Some people they don't know that. No, let me put it like this. Some people think that I sometimes I just enter studio and release a song that aligns with the issues of the moment. No, I usually think ahead. I'm telling you now, part of what I do. Sometimes I usually think ahead that something will happen. Yes. So I will now make that song, do the video and keep it. That's what I do. I do that. I do that 70%. I mostly do that. The 30% that you see that will align with the issue of moment is when issue happen, and I see it, or I get the update on time. If I get the update on time, I will enter studio and what I do. I maybe it may not be a long song, but I will do something maybe short. It could be 20 seconds, it could be 40 seconds, it could be one, but it will be less than a minute. I won't be able to do something that is more than a minute, but I will do something that within a short time, because I have a studio where I do my things. So I will just enter studio straight away. If I'm busy with academic work, God forgives me. I hope my students are not here. I'll just leave it and what face especially if it is a banter or something important. You see me, but it will be just short one. But those things, those songs that you normally see, like, this guy just released this. This guy is on what? On time. No, I think ahead of what will happen sometimes. And I would write a song, do the beat, record it, do the video, and keep it. So immediately that thing happens, you will see me, I just listen. Bang! That's what I do. Immediately, such thing. Oh, thank you. Joshua Israel has answered you actually. Joshua Israel has answered you. So just like what Joshua Israel said, Mr. Daniel, go to Audiomack. I'm on Audiomack. So all my works, in fact, most just my name, Benga Afolayan. Just check Benga Afolayan. You will see I'm typing now. Just check my name. I'm not using other name. Just check my name, Benga Afolayan. You will see all my works on YouTube, on the Audiomack, on Spotify, on Apple. You will see them. You will see all my works there. And you will see my works also are in fact, there are some songs on Audiomack that I do not put on Spotify. Yeah. For some reason, because I like people to access my song on Spotify. For some people, they used to tell me that they cannot stream it, or they are having issue one time. I know they want to download, and on Spotify, I don't think you can download so freely. So, but I think on Audiomack they can download it freely. So that's why I put some of my more songs. I put more songs on Audiomack than on streaming platforms, because how much I don't think I'm popular. I'm not yet popular. Yes, it's the you guys that God is using to promote me. So at our level, at our low level now, we are trying the little thing I could get to buy little instrument. And I was telling people the other time that all the equipment that you see that I'm using, they are not new. They are not new equipment. Camera, even my camera, 2-3 days ago. I don't want to say this so that it will not look as if I am begging. I am not begging. My camera fell down. Unfortunately, the lens, I lost one of my lenses. So you could see that the quality is somehow, because I don't use the second lens. Second lens, I don't normally use it. So my main lenses, and it's very costly, fell down. So I felt bad. I really felt bad, because it was expensive. But when I say expensive, I know what I'm saying. So those of you who are to videography, I use Sony camera. So I use Sony A7S2. So the main lens that I normally use 2870. That's my main lens that I usually use, but it fell down 3 days ago. Was so painful. Yes, I will just still wait again and see if I could be able to raise, but I don't think it will happen so soon. So I will just be managing this one, and you just take it as it is. This one is not good. This one lens that I'm using now is not good, but it's still better. So it's painful. You know, I just went for a shooting, and it fell down. I fell down. It fell down. It's painful, but that's by the way. Let's move. So if my works are on Audio Back, are on Twitter as well. Actually, videos are on Twitter, but the audio, you find audio on Audio Mac. You find audio on all streaming platforms. You find that. So that's it. So back to club football. This week, I think that will be on Sunday. If I stand to be corrected, on Sunday we'll be playing against Bournemouth. We are going to Bournemouth to play against them, and it's a must-win game for us. It's a must-win game for us. We must win. We must win that match. Honestly, we must win that match. We must win that match. We must win that match. You know, the previous match, our last match before international break, we against Crystal Palace, it was a match that was in our hands. It was a match that was in our hand in the first half. And that would take us back to what I was saying before about the main problems of Chelsea at the moment. When one of us was saying that Jackson is the problem of Chelsea, and I said, no, Jackson is not the problem of Chelsea. Yeah? Let's collectivize the problem. Don't individualize Chelsea problem. No, don't individualize Chelsea problem. Let's collectivize Chelsea problem. Unless you are not seeing it, we are yet to gel. We are yet to gel. We are yet to gel. So we need to play as a formidable team, not as individual player. No, we cannot really place the fate of Chelsea on one player. No. If we do that, if that player gets injured, what will become of us? What will become of Chelsea? If we place the fate of Chelsea on one player, what will happen if that player has an injury? And that's why I don't believe in building a team on an individual, on a player. No, I don't believe in that. When you do that, it's very, very concerning. It's very, very concerning. It's very, very delicate. Because injury could really thwart that kind of plan. Injury could thwart such plan. Mr. Alfred Bojon is asking one question. Doctor, do you still believe in your son Jackson after the international? I very much believe in Jackson. I know it's not everyone that will agree with me. And I actually respect all opinions about Jackson. People who love Jackson are what? are few. People who hate Jackson are many. But as a father figure for my boy, I believe him. I believe him. He will give us what we want. He will get better. If he doesn't score, he will create what chances. Yeah. Sometimes score, striker we want to score, but goals will not come. But you will still feel their impact on the pitch. So I believe my boy Jackson will deliver. Jackson will deliver. Well, in life, all of us, we have our time that we go blue. There is time allocated for every one of us, for us to what? To get to our what? To get to the zenith of our career. Or to get to high position as designed by Almighty God. We have time. We have our time to what? To appear to the world as an icon. All of us, we are potential icons in our fields. All of us, we are potential icons in our fields. Unfortunately, our time differs. Our time to rise up. Our time to matter in the world. Our time to matter in life. Our time to what matter in our families. Our time to matter in our club. So Jackson time will come. I am appealing to all Chelsea fans watching me. Just calm down, watch out. Calm down and watch out. Calm down and watch out. Calm down and watch out. You go see. The Jackson problem is decision making. Nothing more. Nothing more. Decision making and his poor attitude sometimes. Those are the two things you can say about Jackson. I like many of you love his vibe. You love the way he cuts in, he cuts in, he cuts in, the way he moves, the way he drags players, the way he plays in the wing. You like it, unless you want to lie. The only thing that you do not like about Jackson is that he misses the chances. That's the only thing. And sometimes he behaves like a child. He has poor attitude. And as I'm talking now, it's not only me that also is talking to Jackson. We have a number of people also that are also talking to Jackson. And he's trying. He's a young boy. I know. In Yoruba, we used to say, Yiyo lese odoman yo. Yiyo lese odoman yo. A youth walks in a slippery pathway. Youth like to walk in a slippery pathway. That's how I'm going to interpret it in English. Yiyo lese odoman yo. They prefer to walk in a slippery pathway. That's what I said in my mother tongue. Yiyo lese odoman yo. Yiyo lese odoman yo. Youth value pathway that is slippery. Even though they know they were going to fall down, but they like that slippery pathway. You see them embarking on that slippery pathway. Even they know that the end may not be fulfilling. So, but I'm happy. People are now speaking to Jackson. This is your work on your decision making. Even Maresca said it. Maresca said Jackson is our player and is in his plan. Maresca said it. He said he's in my plan. He's a quality player. The problem from Jackson is decision making, and he will improve. He will improve. Even in his attitude now, he's getting better. He's getting better. You know, my boy will improve. So Jackson is not the problem of Chelsea. That's what I want to. I want to say. It's not the problem at all. Our problems revolve around one, we playing as a team. Two, some Chelsea players are selfish. So selfishness is our main problem now. And I cited a recent example that happened a few days ago. Noni's pass to Harry Kane. Go and watch Noni's pass to Harry Kane. If it were to be in Chelsea, Noni will not pass that ball to Harry Kane. Go and watch that clip. If Noni were to be in Chelsea jersey, he will not pass that ball to Harry Kane. He will not pass that ball to Jackson. He will not pass that ball to Nkuku. He will dribble. He will want to dribble. And that's the kind of sensibility that they have. They have to remove that kind of selfish sensibility from the psyche. Why play for our club? The goal of a team should be at the back of their heart. That's what should be the ulterior motive for them playing for Chelsea's club. That okay, what is the achievement? What is the goal of this team? The goal of the team is for them to win. And the only language that Chelsea fans understand is what? Winning. The only language that Chelsea fans, Chelsea stakeholders all over the world, Chelsea fan base understand is winning language. They don't understand what? Failure. They don't understand failure language. The only language they understand. And we have suffered for so long. And that's why we are saying they should play as a formidable team rather than what? Showcasing their individual talent. No, we don't want that. We want good outcome. That's what we want. And let me tell you, the players that we have now can deliver. Forget about it. Yes, we don't have top 9. We don't have top 9. Agree. But the players that we have, we can still manage them until January window. And they can still deliver. Mr. Daniel said, me too, Jackson has done more than what he did at his previous club. I have trust in Jackson so much. Thank you. Mr. Daniel again said, he's strong as well. He's strong. During the 2023-2024 football season, Jackson scored more goals than some big name football players. It's evident. It's what we know. So we have talked about a lot of things that happened during the international break, and we are talking about club football now, and starting from our own match this weekend. We will be playing against Bournemouth this weekend. We play against Bournemouth this weekend, and our prayer is for Chelsea. If you are just joining the live broadcast, please let's share the live broadcast. For those of our people who are now sleeping in Nigeria, in Zimbabwe, in Zambia, when they wake up, they will watch the video. So please, for those of us who are here to sleep, please let's share. And we are online. Let's share. I appreciate a number of people have shared the live broadcast, and we can still do better. Thank you so much. So our results, our last result was disappointing. Our last result was disappointing, and now we are going to be playing against Bournemouth. And there are no underdogs again in English Premier League. There are no underdogs. Now, all matches should be given same attention. Should be given same attention. Serious attention. We should not underestimate anything in English Premier League. No. If we do that, if we do that, we are in trouble. We should not underestimate anything in the Premier League. If we do that, we are in trouble. We could see what happened during our match against Crystal Palace. It was a game that we deserved to win. We deserved to kill that match in the first half, but as usual, we lost it. So we lost it. Mr. Daniel said the only problem with the next game is Anthony Taylor. Mr. Daniel, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Thousands of Anthony Taylors cannot stop us from winning. If we want to win, thousands of Anthony Taylors, including thousands of people, of VAR people, they cannot stop us. Thousands of VAR officials, thousands of Anthony Taylors, they can do nothing. But are we ready to win? Are we ready to win? If we are ready to win, we will not be selfish at the front. If we are ready to win, we will play as a team. We will connect together. The collective goal will be our priority. And our collective goal is to get three points. That should be at the back of their mind. Noni Madueke, if he's hearing me now, I want him to play the way he played for England. He should not come to Chelsea and be dribbling aimlessly. He should not come back to Chelsea. I know he's on fire now, but that fire should not enter his head. He should be a cool guy. Play. If you know that you can what, the best thing to do is to give pass. Give pass. If the best thing to do is to what? Play short. Play short. If the best thing to do is to what? Dribble little, pass the ball. So over dribbling, being selfish at the front, honestly, those things are killing our game. Those things are killing our game. All of them wants to, because he has scored a hat-trick now. Because he has scored a hat-trick, he wants to be, be more selfish to himself. I know strikers, forward players are naturally selfish. But we need to do more. We need to do more.
Got the power to win, power to rule. Come on, Chelsea. Forever we shall stand. United we stand. Divided we fall. No matter the situation, we will never stop till we are top. We will never stop till we are top. Osimhen, welcome to camp. Victor Osimhen, ready to stand. Ọmọ tí kú ò gbọ́dọ̀ pa ni, ọmọ tárùn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni. Àgbà bọ́lá, break it down. Osimhen, 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 welcome to camp. Osimhen, Osimhen, you are the champ. Osimhen, Osimhen, glorious child káàbọ̀. Osimhen, Osimhen, ọmọ ológo káàbọ̀. Osimhen, Osimhen, VO9 káàbọ̀. Osimhen, 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 yeah, Victor.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Daniel, and I want to welcome you back to my live show. Today, Thursday, 12th of September, 2024. I welcome you back. Thank you, Mr. Daniel, once again. Mr. Daniel is from Liberia, and I want to thank all our commenters. I want to thank all our people on X app. I want to thank all my people on Facebook. I want to thank all my people on YouTube. Thank you for being part of this live program. We have been talking about international football break. And we have also been talking about club football resumption. International break has ended, and club football resumes all over the world. I was talking about Madueke before we went for that short break. And here we have Mr. Daniel said Madueke is selfish at the front. He can always forget that. He can't make it alone. So it's just a fact. Sometimes he can have his way. That it's because of my selfishness that made me achieve this. Sometimes it wouldn't work in your favor. In fact, many times, it's not sometimes. Many times it will not work in your favor. Selfishness cannot take you to high pedestal. It cannot take you to the topmost level in your career. Selfishness will not take you there. What will really help you to matter in life is when you connect with people, you network with people, you form a kind of formidable teamness with people. So teamwork pays a lot. Teamwork takes you further beyond your expectation. Selfishness debars you. Yes, that's what selfishness does. Sometimes you may think that being selfish made me to achieve this. Now, you were just lucky. Because the ultimate outcome of selfishness is what? Is failure. The ultimate outcome of selfishness is what? Failure. When you are selfish, you try to negate the input of others. You try to undermine the input of others. You stand the chance to fail woefully. You stand the chance to fail woefully. Woefully. I need to put that adverb there. Woefully. You stand the chance to fail woefully. So, but you stand the chance to be recognized when you are not selfish. You stand the chance to be recognized and to be celebrated when you are not selfish. So Easy Joshua said, Enzo is another player that need to start warming bench. Is the more reason why Casedo is suffering in that midfield. Maresca should pay more attention to that. Is it Joshua? I know we all have different views about Enzo Fernandez, but at the moment, because I've talked about this issue, over and over, and you can check all my live show or videos that I've done in the past about this same issue. At the moment, my opinion is that we should leave the issue in the hand of our coach, in the hand of Maresca. We should, at least Lavia is not available now. So Maresca, we know how to sort it out. And because Enzo Fernandez is our captain now, so I want to give him that respect. So I will give the sole decision to our coach who knows better than all of us. So I think Mr. Daniel, about the disagreement between our co-owners, our co-owners, Egbali and Todboli, I would say we should not dwell on the disagreements that are ensuing between them at the moment, because I feel that those disagreements are normal disagreements that happen between partners in business. So they are having issues, but I believe the issues they have, the disagreements they have, are resolvable disagreements. And if it is otherwise, I know we still have a way to have a way. I like that English. We still have a way to have a way. Madueke is the reason we drew against Palace. Maybe not. But one thing I know about Madueke is that he's selfish. And it's not only Madueke. Even Palmer sometimes. There's all of you can agree about, you can argue against or for. Sometimes Palmer also is selfish, but he still tries more than other players. Yeah. So until I think they have to be given orientation about that. They are young guys with a lot of money. They are wealthy. So sometimes that money enters their brain, and also they want to be on the news, on the headlines, on the headlines of newspaper. They want their names to be mentioned on the headlines of newspapers. So that's why you see some of them, they want to score by fire by force, even though they know they are not in the right position to play the ball. And you just pass the ball to the person that will likely score the goal. That's a commonsensical thing today. Yes, also Elscott also is I think is around West London. And Chelsea are leaving the bridge to Elscott. They are planning. They are planning. It's just at the planning stage. I know there are some Chelsea fans. I watched a video on X app yesterday when the video where I saw one guy, saying that Stamford Bridge is a place to be. It has been our safe haven. It's our branded place that is not. It doesn't want us to go to elsewhere. He was saying a lot of things about it, but for me, it's still at the embryonic phase. And they have actually been talking about Oscott for almost a decade now. So it's still at the embryonic stage. So I think we should just calm down. They are planning. So it's not that they have executed the plan. So let's calm down and see what will happen. This is what we are going to. Okay, this is what I will say about. This is what I will say about the issue of Escort Stadium. And on this note, I will be saying bye-bye to you. We've talked about the international football break. We've talked about the resumption of club football around the world. We've talked about the key highlights during the international football break. We've talked about key issues that also happened during the international break. We also talk about some things we need to know as we resume now. Our next match is a must-win match, so we need to do everything possible. All hands need to be on deck for us to win that match. I want to thank everyone who is a part of today's live program Sources. I want to thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. People, Chelsea fans on Twitter, my fans on Twitter, my fans on Facebook, my fans on YouTube, my fans on Instagram, my fans all over social media platforms. I want to thank you for your support, in one way or the other. For my songs, for my posts, the love is massive and I appreciate it. Eshegon, thank you so much. It's on this note I'll be saying bye-bye for now.
Claim your might. Bully defenders, let them know your name. Bully those defenders, show them your might. Ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Kò sórí wọn níbẹ̀, orí olórí ni wọ́n lọ. Nicholas ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Jackson, reclaim your might. Bully defenders, let them know your name. Bully those defenders, show them your might. Ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. Kò sórí wọn níbẹ̀, orí olórí ni wọ́n lọ. Nicholas ọmọ Jackson, Kaji. With the light,
Classic spirit, never to be your dog.
back in the fold, warrior returns.
Ọmọ logo,
Warrior returns.
akíkanjú ni.
Warrior returns.
Your money.
Back in the fold.